Sup? Hey, I'm Doug. Happy to have you, and this is Kingdom Hearts. For those of you watching this for the first time, in the last episode we cleared out Atlantica, home to the Little Mermaid, Ariel. We helped her defeat Ursula, and we sealed the keyhole, something that prevented the evil Heartless from taking over this world. We had a much easier time than I thought getting through Atlantica, so we are just about ready to go on to the next world, but I wanted to quickly fly back over to Traverse Town just to do some side questy stuff. First thing I wanted to do is actually start a side quest that I had been kind of ignoring for a while. So there's this funny little, I guess, mailbox here that says send in 10 postcards to win something. Good luck. Basically, there are 10 postcards hidden throughout Traverse Town, and you unlock them through a variety of means. And if you send in all 10 of them, you get a prize for each postcard you send in. So this is the first postcard, and I'm just going to quickly go through where you can find each postcard. So in case anyone's watching this and they want to go through and do it on their own, they certainly can. I wanted to wait until this point in the game because one, not like the items are like overpowering or anything, but you can't get them all up until you beat I think it's Atlantica and Halloween Town. At the very least, the requirements are that you gain access to the Green Trinity, and that you also have access to Geppetto's workshop, because one of his postcards is right there. And you can do this at any time in any order, but I just like to wait and get them all at the same time. Geppetto just gave us a new ship. Alright, does he have another one? That was really sweet. I read it quickly, but basically Geppetto said that if Pinocchio was a real boy, he'd probably be like Sora. That's really nice. So that's the fourth postcard. We're also going to be picking up treasure chests that I might have skipped over simply because I wanted to be careful and make sure that I wasn't accidentally grabbing a postcard ahead of time, because I have this problem in games where there are collectibles and stuff where I'll collect one or two and then I forget about which ones I've collected or not, and if the game doesn't keep track of it for me, I'll lose track of everything. So decided to wait for all of them right at the end. So yeah, there's a postcard up there that we just grabbed. Alright, we don't need to go down here, but I want to get some more items and money. Alright, the next set of them is going to be... Let's get these guys. Yeah, Traverse sounds really nice right now because most of the enemies are one-shot, so we're saving a lot of time getting a little XP, but we're also getting a lot of money and stuff. But the next two are going to be in the Gizmo shop here. We just got to clear out all the enemies first. There we go. Yeah, after we take care of all this stuff, I'm going to show off the next world. I might, one thing that kind of, I realized that I need to work better on is, having, a beginning, middle, end to these videos, because normally I just kind of end them when we finish worlds, but then, stuff like this where, the starts are kind of objectively dull if you aren't really interested in, the side content. There we go. So, I'm trying to work on that, but it's just, the way I play these games. I like to do the side stuff before I start the next mission. So you get 2 postcards here. You basically get this for starting the Gizmo shop back up again. So, going through that first time and pressing the buttons. And like I said, you can get a lot of these right from right when you get Donald and Goofy, basically. But like, it took me forever to figure out the locations for all these, and I realized it's a lot easier just to go at them at like or go after them at the same time. Okay. Okay, there's that. But also, this like little side quest is actually really relevant to an important part of, I'd say, the end game. And I'll explain it once we get it. But like the last postcard is, all right, that's just a mithril shard. But the last postcard is in a very special place. Go. Alright, there's that. I think that's 9. I might be missing one. And then, you know, like, I'll be a dummy. Call myself a dummy for missing it, but... Go, come on. Okay. It's funny because, like, first time through here, I remember, like, or like earlier on through this, like I was super scared of the big guys. They were like one-shotting me, and now like we're not worried at all about these littler guys. It's great. Like, Kingdom Hearts is like that really satisfying progression that I talk about sometimes in games where like it feels like you're growing as like a character, and that you feel a lot stronger because of it. So this chest here, you have to freeze everything. Freeze all these. And then this chest will open up, and you get a defense up. So we'll get some like stat upgrades pretty soon here. So if I'm correct, there should be 9 postcards that we're sending in. The first one, you get a cottage. Second one gets you a mithril shard. Third gets you a mega potion. Fourth gets you mega ether. Fifth gets you mithril. Sixth gives you an elixir. Seventh gives you a mega elixir. Eighth gets you an orichalcum. Alright. So that was 8. I'm trying to remember where the 9th one was. Did I open this already? Empty. Okay, yeah. So 1, 2... Oh, I think I forgot this one. Now I'm gonna look like a dummy. Nope, there it is. Okay, yeah, this one is on top of the roof here. I just completely glossed over it. I had done this, like, literally, like, 5 minutes earlier, just to make sure I knew where all of them was. The 9th one gives you an AP up. And so, like a dummy, I just completely forgot about that last one. So, the final one is actually here. You need to use the green Trinity sign. And that will allow you to climb up here and grab this. And this gives you access to the, and I'm gonna sound stupid saying this, synthesis shop. This is where you can craft items. You can use your items to make unusual new items, Kupo. Let's make something for you, Kupo. Bring back a bunch of items from your travels, Kupo. Welcome. Let's synthesize. So, basically, what's going on is that, this is item synthesis. I hate that word so much. Basically, you, take all those, like, shards and, you know, stones and stuff that we've been finding everywhere, and you can use them to make a bunch of items. Right now there's only, 6 available, but as you make more items, more of them are unlocked. And some of these items are really rare, like those rare Heartless that I've been kind of running away from. they can drop them, and a lot of these these items are really useful. Like, off the top of my head, I know the XP earring gives you bonus XP. These three incredibly boost, like, I think it's your HP, your strength, and your magic respectively, and a Mega Potion and Cottage are pretty useful. So, you know, they're nice items to have, and also, Sora, Donald, and Goofy, well, Sora's best weapon in the game is made through this, but you can only unlock it after you've made every other item, so it's kind of a time-consuming process, and we'll be doing that before we beat the final boss and everything. But this is something, like, this is now, like, you know, a location to put to all those extra items we've been getting. Someday we'll make the ultimate weapon, Koopo, so bring us all the items you can, Koopo. And this is where the last postcard is. And for the trouble of getting in here, we've got a Mithril Shard, and we've got some Dalmatian puppies that have been rescued. So, we're gonna head actually there, so that way, because I think we're due for a gift from the puppies. Oh no, that's one of those rare Heartless I was talking about. I plan on doing an entire, like, stream episode thingy where I hunt down the various materials you need and, like, where to get them and, like, what all the special Heartless are that you need to beat. Because that actually will take a minute. Like, I know when I first went through this game trying to make the Ultimate Keyblade, which is what it's called, it took me, like, a fair amount of time to do it. Like, I think it took me, like, 3 days of, like, I'd say, like, 2-3 hours of play. Like, it can take a while. And sometimes it just comes down to luck of the draw of, like, if they drop it or not. Alright, let's fight these guys, why not? Alright. It's funny, like I was just saying, like, I used to be, like, this was, like, I remember losing here, like, twice because, like, I didn't want to run away, but I ended up having to, and now I'm, like, beating these guys in one combo. It's awesome. There we go. Alright. Alright, now let's go visit the Dalmatians. And after this we're gonna head to Merlin's, and then we'll continue with, like, the story itself. Oh, look at the little puppies. We've got Dara G. Okay. Okay, now we need to head to Merlin's. We're gonna go do the 100-acre wood, and I think that'll be it. I don't think we have a summon charm. Alright. Oh yeah, we're just knocking him back. That reminds me, I haven't checked my abilities in a second, so I think we might have unlocked something when we beat Ursula that I just haven't been aware of. Alright. Gravity these guys up. Awesome, got a bunch of items. Okay. There we go.
See ya.
Got a high potion, there we go. We got a spirit gem. Yeah. Okay. Donald's got that, Goofy's got that. Okay. And we're gonna head back here. See what Merlin's got to offer us. Okay, no, we need the yellow one for that. Alright, let's go to the 100-acre woods, see what's up with Pooh. Swing hangs from a stout tree. Take a look. Sure. Is that Eeyore in the water? Look, Pooh, something is floating this way. I think you're right, Piglet. What could it be? Why, it looks like Eeyore. Hello, Eeyore. If it is you. He's just floating. Hello, Pooh. Yes, it is me. Could you pull me out? That is, if it's not too much trouble. Of course, you don't have to if you don't want to. Like, as an adult who understands, like, depression and stuff, like, Eeyore is just so sadly relatable. Wow. Hey, Rabbit. Oh, hello. Thanks again for your help with my carrots. Eeyore shifting away. Sora, can you swim? He did grow up on an island. I wonder what we can do. Do I jump in the water? Don't worry, Eeyore. I got you, buddy. Thank you, Pooh. Thank you, other you. You know, floating along out there, it seemed like something was missing. And something's still missing. Why? Eeyore's tail is gone. Is that what's missing? Let's see. Yep, lost it again. Wonder where it is this time. It's not much of a tail, though. I'm sort of attached to it. Ha ha. But I don't know why anybody looked for it. Probably won't find it anyway. Sora, why don't we all look for Eeyore's tail? Lost something? There's Owl again, doing his owly stuff. Searching from a high place is the quickest way to find it. Oh, Owl, can you fly up and help us find Eeyore's tail? Sorry, but my eyes aren't what they used to be. Too much reading, you know? Reading does not hurt your eyes. But I can't offer good advice. Of course, you don't have to if you don't want to. See that swing up there? Take Pooh there. You're a bit too big for the swing, but Pooh should fit nicely. I'll tell you more when you get there. Alright. Sorry, I had to get a drink of water. Up and at him. Pooh? Where are you? Do I have to make, like, Pooh follow me or something? Come on. Oh dear, where could it be? Who will follow you if you target him with R1? Okay. Come on, Pooh. Is this the minigame? Because I don't remember. It seems needlessly trivial. Please don't get distracted by the honey. Yeah, of course, that's the thing. Hi, Tigger. My bouncing spot got lost, just like Eeyore's tail. Come on. Don't get stuck on the bush. Up we go. Awesome, we made it. Please tell me there's another minigame, because so far this has been kind of boring. I mean, I'm enjoying it, but other people watching this might not. Here's what to do. First, get ready to push. How? Like this. Like this. Then press R1 to give Pooh a push. Press R1. How's this? Not bad, not bad. Here's the next step. Press R1 before he swings back to the bottom. If you time it right, Pooh will swing higher and higher. Try it. I'll help you with timing. Press R1 when I spread my wings. Push too soon, Pooh won't go any higher. Push too late, he'll go too high. Pooh swing. Press R1 at the right time to send Pooh higher. You are not timing this right. I am not good at this. There we go. Don't look at me like that, Owl. Woohoo, 32 meters. He just falls. Did he find it? Do I have to walk him back up? I think I flew too far. Okay. One more time. Okay, 19 meters. That's a little bit better, right? Now he's in the water. That's an improvement. At least the music's nice. Pooh, why? Okay, this should work, right? Third time's the charm. We found it. Hooray. How's it looking? Let me tell you, it's quite a tale. Get it? Quite a tale? It's not much of a tale, but it's mine. Thanks, everyone. I wish we could put the 100-acre back the way it was, too. I'm working on it, buddy. The torn page has turned into a new item. Stop has been upgraded to Stopra. Awesome. Alright. Well, that was it for the bonusy stuff. Now we're gonna go on to the next world. Which is actually, I think, probably my favorites of the Disney worlds. Alright, we're gonna warp over to Atlantica. And we're gonna fly this way. Like, I think Traverse Town is kind of like, it's become like my favorite world out of this. Alright, I wouldn't say it's my favorite world, because one of the worlds coming up is my favorite, but like, of like the Disney worlds, I think this one coming up is probably my favorite. What's going on? A big ship is catching up to us. Quick, Gawkin, that's a pirate ship. One sec, gotta check something.
I didn't think you'd come, Sora.
It's Riku.
Good to see you again.
Well, where are Donald and Goofy?
Are they that important to you? More important than old friends? Instead of worrying about them, you should be asking about her.
Kairi!
That's right. While you were off goofing around, I finally found her.
Not so fast. No shenanigans aboard my vessel, boy.
Riku, why are you siding with the Heartless?
The Heartless obey me now, Sora. Now I have nothing to fear.
You're stupid! Sooner or later they'll swallow your heart!
Not a chance. My heart's too strong.
Riku!
I've picked up a few other tricks as well. Like this, for instance. You can go see your friends now.
Ah!
Let's get underway already. And keep Sora away from Kairi until we're ready to land.
That scurvy brat thinks he can order me around.
What shall we do, Captain Hook?
Nothing! The hold is crawling with Heartless. Let them keep an eye on the brats.
But, Captain, you know who is also down...
Shh! Did you hear that, Smee? Oh, that dreadful sound.
No, Captain.
Are you quite sure? Did I imagine it? Oh, my poor nerves.
You don't say.
Yeah, it was definitely Kairi. I finally found her.
All right. Yep. Then let's go up and talk to her.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Okay, but first, how about dinner?
Oh, sorry.
How you doing there? Looking for a way out?
Who are you?
I'm the answer to your prayers. Okay then. Fine. Have it your way.
But you're stuck in here too, aren't you?
Huh. Nope, I'm just waiting for someone.
Who?
Tinkerbell, what took you so long? Great job. So you found Wendy? Hold on. There was another girl there too? Are you crazy? There's no way I'm gonna leave Wendy there.
Aha! She must be pretty jealous.
Come on, Tink. Open up the door. I'm Peter Pan.
I'm Sora.
Okay, we're in this together, but only till we find Wendy.
So this is Neverland. Yeah, this is my favorite world, sort of. I mean, I have like the most memories of watching Peter Pan as a kid, so I guess that's why I kind of associate it as my favorite. I also like how creative this world is, kind of in its simplicity. We'll talk more about it later, though. I'm gonna swap Peter for Donald, though, since Goofy was on the bench most last time. Alright, so first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take away all of Peter's items, because he has... just gonna waste him. And what abilities does he have? Okay, some pretty basic stuff. Yeah, I like all that. Alright, not gonna change anything right now, I'm just gonna save quickly. Yeah, Peter Pan I always kind of liked. I mean, growing up I see that Peter Pan's actually kind of can be annoying at sometimes as a kid. I didn't really notice that. But, oh, hey, yeah, this is the shadow of Sora, who will occasionally pop around and make things difficult. The thing I like is that these Heartless give a lot more XP for beating them, so that's cool. Alright. So yeah, I don't know if I explained stop yet, but basically stop will freeze enemies in place, and then damage they accumulate, they'll take all at one time. So it can be a good way if like a certain enemy is like really hitting you hard, you can freeze them and then do a bunch of damage to them, and then over time like it's like a safe way of doing damage. You just don't have a guarantee of like doing it all at the same. You don't do damage at the same time. You wait for like it to trigger, basically. It's weird to describe, and I probably explained it poorly, but go figure. That's kind of how I do things. All right, this door's closed. All right, I want to explore below deck before we go further up. Camera's a little wonky in here. There's the shadow of Sora again. As you can see, he actually does a lot of damage. That's a close call. Always heal. Ow. Alright, let's climb up this way.
So, how come you can fly?
Anyone can fly. You want to try? Aw, haven't you cooled off yet, Tink? Just a little bit of pixie dust. There, now you can fly.
What? So Wendy's not one of the chosen ones?
There are 7, supposedly. And Maleficent says she's not one of them. Hoist anchor as soon as possible. Leave all the dead weight behind, including her.
After the trouble of capturing her? And why those 7? What is Maleficent planning anyway?
Who knows? As long as it means getting Kairi's heart back, I couldn't care less.
You're wasting your time. The Heartless have devoured that girl's heart. I'll stake me other hand it's lost forever.
I will find it, no matter what.
Captain?
What?
The prisoners have escaped. What's more, Peter Pan is with them.
Blast that Peter Pan. All right then. Bring the hostage to me cabin, Smee. Hop to it.
What is
Oh.
it, Tink?
Peter? Peter Pan?
Sorry,
Wendy.
camera's acting up.
Please, hurry! The pirates are coming!
What? I'll be right up there. Just hold on.
Wendy,
Yes?
is there another girl in there with you?
Oh, why, yes. But she seems to be asleep. She hasn't budged an inch.
Kairi? Kairi! Oh!
Oh!
Wendy! Hey, let's get up there.
The plot thickens. Got Meteor G.
Heal!
Why is the camera so wonky? Cool, I got a Mega Potion for her troubles.
Heal! Come on! Heal! Come on!
So yeah, these Pirate Heartless, I kind of like them because, you know, they're like the Knights and like other like Sora-sized Heartless, where like they aren't too big or aren't too small, and they're kind of like the, I think, Thief Heartless, the ones in Agrabah, those guys. Alright, can't get up there that way.
Take that!
Alright, come on, I don't want to get this guy to my butt. And they're down again. How many of them? 3? 2? duck. Okay. Alright. Have to go into first person mode. Yep, there we go. Cool. Gonna quickly swap the party out so we can use the Trinity. If I can whip it. Okay. This way leads up the hook. So we're gonna save quickly. Gonna go back down here actually. Just so we can go up to this other room here. See if there's anything here. Nope. Alright. Gonna bring Peter back into the party. Alright, and up we go.
Riku, wait!
Ow. So yeah, this is Shadow of Sora, who's actually kind of scary. He's like regular Shadows too, in the fact that like he's super annoying, where he'll like disappear into the ground. We're making decent progress, but it's a little scary. Come on, help out.
This should help. Wind.
We're almost there. Alright, I think I'm getting there. Stop making these stupid copies. Almost there. This is the part where I'm gonna lose, watch it. There we go. Got my max HP up. Yeah, that fight can be kind of scary. I mean, it was scary. It's just a little annoying the way he just kind of like dodged out of attacks and stuff. But this means he won't be bugging us whenever we explore around here anymore, so that's nice. Drop nightcap. We got Raven's Claw. That's cool. You know, kind of like Ravenclaw. You know, Harry Potter. But speaking of ravens, I watched the new Titans show. You know, the Teen Titans one, the live action one. And it's actually not that bad. Oh. Like, if you ever get the chance to watch it, totally do it.
Come on, Tink. Not now. Well, this is as far as I can go. I gotta help Wendy.
No more Peter Pan. Gotta protect the chain. What does Ravenclaw? Raven's Claw reduces strike damage by 20%, also raises strength and defense. Let's give it to Donald. Alright, let's save here. Alright. Head back out this way. Awesome, Goofy got more AP. Oh, speaking of that, that reminds me. I want to use our, I guess, stat items. Awesome. Okay. Gonna give Sora... gonna take out the ethers for Sora. Always more useful to have, in my opinion, than potions. We'll keep that high potion just in case. Up. Excuse me, Donald.
Come on!
There we go.
Come on! Take that!
Got that stun bubble. Alrighty. I think that's all of them. Back outside.
Quite a codfish, that Riku. Running off with that girl without even saying goodbye.
Run off where? Tell me, where did he go?
To the ruins of Hollow Bastion, where Maleficent resides. But you won't be going there. Unless you intend to leave.
Oh no, Tinkerbell.
Behind.
Gonna pretend like there's tension.
Hand over the Keyblade and I'll spare your lives. Glad I'm merciful, unlike the Heartless. So, which will it be? The Keyblade or the plank? It's him! The crocodile that took me hand! Oh, Smee, he's after me other hand. I can't stay here. Go away. Oh, I can't stand the sight of him. Smee, you take care of them.
Fly, Sora. Just believe, and you can do it.
Thanks, Peter.
Hey, don't mention it. You didn't think I'd leave you and Tink behind, did you?
Obtain the power of healing. Kira's been upgraded to Kira. Alright. Donald, back to the bench you go. Neverland, Sora and his friends can fly. While jumping, press O to fly, press O to rise, and... You're all going down.
Come on! Heal!
So yeah, flying's kind of similar to swimming, except you can actually land on the ground and stuff. But I'm not the biggest fan of flying. There's another ability you get, though, similar to it, that you can use in other worlds called Glide, which I am a huge fan of. But we'll get to that later. We still gotta clear out all the Heartless first. Ooh, what's that? High potion, cool. Oh yeah, this is annoying. Basically, you get stuff for destroying parts of the ship, but there's this annoying ramming thing, so... There we go.
Is that you, Smee? Did you finish them off?
Aye, Captain. They walked the plank, every last one of them.
Peter Pan, lost you!
Ready to make a splash, you codfish? Now it's your turn to walk the plank.
And now we're fighting Captain Hook. Oh, that's annoying.
Come on! Come on! This should help. This should help.
I want to get the big guy first, and of course Peter Pan and Goofy are both down.
Come on! This should help. Defense!
I want to get all this money. One, come on. So yeah, Hook is actually kind of scary. He hits really hard for just a regular pirate dude. He can get like stun locked and stuff, but it's he can almost one shot you.
Heal! Here!
use a high potion on Goofy. Let's go with Genie. I don't know, I kind of want to use summons a little bit more often right now. Maybe he can help out. Alright, that was sort of useful. Come on, get this stupid shit. Why do these stupid Heartless appear? Thank you, Goofy. There you go. Go in the water. Alright. Okay, so I'm having some deja vu right now, I think. Alright, so this is gonna be that weird part where like I get like super personal and start talking about like my own life and private stuff. But like I feel like deja vu isn't like you reliving stuff. It's like you remembering shit you dreamed, and sorry for swearing in a kid's game, but like... Oh boy. Alright, we're gonna use an ether here, because we're too close to using this guy to just lose. There we go. Defense went up and we learned sliding dash. But yeah, so, like, my memories of, like, I feel like, you know, it's not like deja vu, it's not you doing the same thing again. And just, like, getting that weird feeling, like, it's that feeling where I felt like that portion of the fight I had already done. And not just, like, it was, like what I did last time I played, but, like, actually, oh, cool, we got Ars Arcanum, that's a useful ability. But, like, I actually legitimately had done that before, like I had dreamed it. Like that's where I think deja vu comes from, is from dreams and stuff. But that's my weird conspiracy stuff talk for this stream.
Sora,
I still can't believe it. I really flew. Wait till I tell Kairi. I wonder if she'll believe me. Probably not.
you can bring her to Neverland sometime. Then she can try it herself.
If you believe, you can do anything, right? I'll find Kairi. I know I will. There's so much I want to tell her about flying, the pirates, and everything else that's happened.
What's that, Tink? What about the clock tower? You say there's something there.
I really like the relationship between Sora and Kairi. like, it's really sweet, and I think this world in particular really shows that, and really reestablishes that, because, like, it's kind of easy, actually, to agree with Riku's position that Sora doesn't care about Kairi, because you can get swept up in the whole story of the game and just completely forget about, like, Kairi and Riku for a bit. But it's, like, I think this world really shows it. Like, there's this, like, really strong bond between the two, and I think it's really sweet. And this is just, like, one of those really cool things that I love about Kingdom Hearts. Like, I'm gonna get personal again, but in my dreams, I dream a lot about flying, and, like, how cool it would be. Probably because, you know, I grew up and I watched Peter Pan and stuff. And I've always dreamed flying would be like this. Just this, like, floating thing, and, like, you just get to float in, like, a very domestic area, just to kind of, like, I don't know, like, give you that feeling like you're actually flying in real life. Like, I don't like combat with flying, but this, it just feels nice. So we're gonna save the game quickly. Gonna jump down. Alright, let's talk to Wendy. She's probably got something to say. You'll find her, Sora. Just don't give up. Okay. There we go. Clock tower is properly aligned again. Obtain Navi G-Piece. Hey, Sora. When we grow up, let's get off this island. We'll go on real adventures, not this kid stuff. Sure, but isn't there anything fun to do now? Hey, you know the new girl at the mayor's house? She arrived on the night of the meteor shower. I wonder what that means.
It was reckless to bring her here without at least using a vessel. Remember, relying too heavily on the dark powers could cost you your heart. A castaway. Though his world perished, his heart did not. When we took the princess from his castle, he apparently followed her here through sheer force of will. But fear not. No harm will come to you. He is no match for your power.
My power?
Yes. The untapped power that lies within you. Now, child, it's time you awakened that power and realized your full potential.
I got a friend request. That's nice. But I'm loving it. The plot's really
Are you really
heating
going
up.
back to Neverland?
Afraid so. But we can see each other anytime. As long as you don't forget about Neverland, that is. Oh boy, she's getting steamed again. Do me a favor? Look after her for me, will ya?
What?
We now have the summon Tinkerbell, which is a super useful summon. I don't get into why. But we also got Fairy Harp, and we learned Glide. So, first thing I want to do is, before we call it a night... Well, we found the Navi gummy piece. Let's go back to town. Sid will install it on the ship once we bring it to him. There's a tournament being held at the Coliseum. I hear there's a great reward for the winner. So there's a lot to do. First thing I want to do is I just want to warp back to Traverse Town. Because like the last thing I want to do is show off Glide. And this is just purely for me because I absolutely love the ability, and it's one of the most like simple pleasures that this game has to offer, but it's just something so, I don't know, enjoyable for me. Like I said, I dream a lot about flying, and so there's just some, and like when I dream about flying, this is how I fly, just like a simple little floating kind of thing. And like, this is probably my favorite part about Kingdom Hearts. This little floaty thing that you get to do because you went to Neverland. Like, it has no real use in combat at all. It makes exploring and getting extra items a lot easier. But it's just like, I don't know. Like, they didn't need to give you this ability after you beat Neverland. But the fact that they did is just... I don't know, I just really like it. So yeah, that's me. That's my piece on the whole gliding thing. I enjoy it. But that's the stream. I had a lot of fun with this. This was a kind of low-key episode. There were a few tense moments for me where, you know, things could have gone one way or the other, but I think I'm getting better at this game, and also, like, as my, you know, as Sora's getting stronger in the game, it's making it easier and easier for these tense moments to come out on top of. But, you know, since, you know, the way I play the game, the way I've played this game, there's, like, always the opportunity for failure, so I think it opens up this like nice avenue of, hey, I could screw this up potentially, and I think like that tension makes it more enjoyable. At least it does for me, and hopefully you folks who are watching. But you know, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. This has been so much fun. Next time we are going to be doing some side questing. We're gonna tackle that new tournament. We're also going to go back to a lot of the worlds we've already been to and start picking up chests and collectibles that we might have missed, simply because now with High Jump and Glide, we have access to so much more stuff. So that's going to be a lot of fun. And then after that, we'll be giving the Navi G-Piece to Sid and continuing with the rest of the story. So I'm looking forward to doing it. You know, thanks for tuning in. I'm Doug. I'm so happy you're here, so take care of yourself and have a good day. Bye.